look at two professionals who have identical financial wealth. They're paying themselves identically, but they have two different mixes in their compensation structures. So Dr. A has scaled her salary alongside her business revenue. That means her T4 income has been increasing consistently every year and staying at least at the maximum pension funding amount. Dr. B fell into the stagnant salary trap. He froze his salary at $100,000 and has been paying himself extra dividends to make up for a more successful and growing business. So today, Dr. A, if they were to convert to an IPP, can execute a large corporate deduction as part of the setup and will have higher contribution room. Dr. B, their capacity is cut roughly in half. They can still take advantage of the plan. They can still get the corporate deduction year one, but the amount's going to be lower. And so this is a scenario where you have identical financial success and business success, but entirely different options available in terms of how they fund their retirement. And so let's take a look at the result from those decisions made all those years ago. This is a full forecast side by side. So what we're looking at here is ultimately projected differences in the values of their IPPs based on the fact that one had paid T4 fully and the other one had paid T4 plus dividends. And at age 70, there's a massive gap, 1.652 million between the two. Now, caveat, that Dr. B paid themselves dividends. They got some other advantages from that. They're not being captured here. So I just want to be clear about that. They didn't have to pay into CPP. They may have invested the dividend that they received somewhere else. Those things obviously will make a difference. But even net of those offsets, the IPP path will typically come out significantly ahead for an owner in this kind of profile range. But I mean, the honest comparison is you need a full after-tax review in order to determine what makes sense. And that's exactly the kind of modeling that we do on a case-by-case basis. So if you are Dr. B and you've paid yourself salary plus dividends and your salary has perhaps stayed stagnant, the door isn't closed. You still have opportunities to review here, and raising your salary now may be an option depending on a conversation with your accountant.